Bonafide Hustler here, and it's another thrift vlog. We don't know what we're going to get into, but we're basically going to buy and resell used items that we find on Craigslist, Facebook, garage sales, yard sales, and thrift stores. Let's see what we can get ourselves into. What's going on, guys and gals? Chris, the Bonafide Hustler, coming to you live from the inside of my girlfriend's spaceship. Now, we're actually on the way to garage sales, but that's not what we're going to cover in this video. We're actually first on the way to a USPS to drop off 3 items that sold yesterday on eBay. One item was a Clark's Bushacre boot. I'm going to flash some pictures here while I talk about it. This was found at a garage sale, I think between $5 and $10. It sold for $70. The second item is a RC truck, and I believe I'm about $5 into that. That sold for $70. It's flashed right here. It's a Radio Shack 4x4, untested, no remote. So some RCs to bucks on that one. And then the third item is a On Cloud Eclipse shoe that I took an $85 offer for. Now I think I'm 27 or 28 into these from a Savers. I used a coupon that day, and that's right there. So nothing super crazy, but three items sold, and we're gonna go get them out to the post office, and then we're gonna see where the rest of this vlog takes us. And we did find some cool things yesterday, my girlfriend and I, and we spent, how much did we spend yesterday on those 2 cool things? Hello? $275. No, total. $275 each. Okay, so yeah. So we basically spent $550 on some items, which I'll show you later when we get home. Okay, I'm out here at a park. I'm playing bucket golf with my girlfriend. If you don't know what bucket golf is, you're missing out. I'm about to sell a bike too. It's on the top of my car, which is behind that restroom right there. This bike I'm into for $125. Hopefully we'll sell for $350 cash. Decided to take it with me to bucket golf because why miss out on a sale, you know? Of course, in the middle of the game, the guy shows up. But we gotta get this bike sold. It's on top of my car. Let's see if he wants to buy it. You can see it on top of my car. The guy's behind the tree. And I'm gonna let him take it for a little spin. See if he likes it. Well, that was 45 seconds. 45 seconds, $350 cash. I'll take it. Now back to bucket golf. Okay, we're further along in the day. I have a bike on top of my car. That's my personal bike. I'm gonna take it on a ride because I'm now in like South Austin or Central Austin, kind of by the mall. You can see behind me. And I met up with somebody to pick up a bike that my girlfriend found on Facebook Marketplace for $100. She offered $80, and I went to go pick it up. This is a Live Bliss mountain bike. $80. I think we can convert this thing to $250 to $300, like no problem. Really good condition, very nice frame color, and we'll probably flip this in like a week or something like that, or we'll put it up in a week from now. It's in good condition, I can tell just by looking at this part of the bike. Is very clear. The little dork disc, that's what we call it, perfectly clear. That means the bike is probably going to be in pretty decent shape. Now it's time for me to go get a ride. Beautiful day outside, but yeah, I'm gonna knock it out. We're at the next day, and yeah, that was a good sale yesterday. Just, randomly selling a bike while being outside and having some fun. But I just woke up, and it's about the time to work out and get ready for the day. And someone wants to pick this thing up. I picked this up at a garage sale, I think 8 days ago, and this is a untested Kicker 500 by 1 channel amplifier, car amplifier, for car audio. Looks like it's in perfect condition, untested. Someone wants to pick it up for $80, $100 asking price. I was like, all right, $80, I'll do it. Looks like it's in great condition. So yeah, it's basically over half off to get this thing and gamble on it, but I'm pretty sure it works fine. And the person that sold it to me said it was gonna work fine anyway. So yeah, we're gonna get this thing sold here in a second, and then I'm gonna get my bike on top of my car, and then I'm gonna go work out, and then we'll see where the rest of the vlog takes us.
All right, man.
It's in good condition? All right, cool.
All right, thank you.
All right, take it easy, man. I think that's the shortest transaction in my entire life. I think that took 2 seconds. $80. I'm down with that. All right, we're further along in the day. I'm about to get my mountain bike ride done, but I decided to come home a little early because someone was interested in this Strider bike, which I am like $15 into, and they're interested for $50 cash under my doormat. I don't even have to be here. So I think I'm gonna do it. Then once that ad is taken down, I'm just gonna replace the pictures with a black one that I have of these. And we're gonna have another Strider bike up for sale once this one's picked up. These things new are like $140. So like $50 to somebody, it's a good deal. So yeah, I was actually rigging up the bikes to go to the trail, and the lady actually showed up a little early. So she gave me $40. I took a $40 offer, I guess. Still made 25 on it. I'm good with it. So I'm on my way to work out this morning and sold something yesterday that I found the day before. So on Saturday, it's Monday right now. On Saturday, I picked up this Olympus OM1 camera for $10. It's on a vlog too. Then yesterday, I put it on eBay, and within about 2 hours of posting on eBay, got an offer for $125 with a $150 asking price and decided to take it. It's sitting in this box. It's going to go to the post office. That's a pretty quick turnaround. This little metal or steel bodied cameras are always pretty decent winners, as long as you stick with some of the more popular ones, like the Olympus OM1, Canon AE1, the Canon AE1 program. There's a Yashinka one that everyone flips, but yeah, pretty good stuff. So I just got done with the workout and I got word that a porch pickup jacket that I put out last night, it's a cool burr patina jacket. We got it about 2 weeks ago at a garage sale. Flash a picture right here. This jacket was $10 and I actually picked it up at a garage sale that had a lot of like super overpriced items, but I found this cool jacket, you know, jackets to bucks, and we moved it on a porch pickup. Technically my girlfriend was at home though, and she took an $80 Venmo for that jacket. So we made 70 bucks on that jacket, which was awesome. And we'll see where the rest of the vlog takes us. I'll still show you some of the cool things that we picked up that I promised I would show you in the beginning of this vlog. When we spent $575, 2 bikes. They're pretty cool and it's worth showing you guys, so I'll show you. Okay, so I don't know where the last clip was, but I think it was yesterday, it might have been today. But anyway, today we have a chance of selling a Strider bike, a black one. It's in very good condition. Nighttime outside, this guy wants to come pick it up for 50 bucks and I am 15 bucks into this really good condition black Strider bikes. He's coming over, porch pickup, or I guess I'm technically home, so not porch pickup, but yeah, I gotta get that to the front door. Okay, there it is, nice black, perfect condition Strider bike, ready to go. I listed for 60, the guy offered me 50. I'm gonna take 50 bucks for this. It'll be cash. It's time to get it out here. Beautiful night here in Austin, Texas, as usual. Kind of cheddar weather, even though there's snowflakes on my chimney. It's still cheddar weather. Covered it in another vlog, but these little $3 lights, you know, that we had to program with the app and everything, looks really good. I'm like super pleased. I mean, garage sales, you can find some cool stuff to, you know, accentuate your house and all that kind of stuff, but this was a total score. Now, putting it on the app and getting the app downloaded and all that stuff was kind of a pain in the butt, but it brought more light to my front yard. It's really good. I'm down, and it looks super cool. Here comes a vehicle down the cul-de-sac. Looks like this is gonna be our buyer. My kind of transaction, 50 bucks right there. Okay, I just came from that Goodwill. They're playing a lot of weird music in there, but I picked up a cheap set of golf clubs. These are like, I don't know, a little bit below mid-tier. Max Fly, Black Max, an entire set with the bag and everything. We got everything from the pitching wedge, the putter, all the irons. We got some hybrids in there, plus the driver, and it's all in very good condition. So there is a Play It Again Sports across the street, but I think I'm gonna try to move this thing. They're probably gonna offer me like $150 for it, and I'm probably gonna move it, I think locally for like $200 to $250. I'm gonna try. But this was 54 bucks out the door, and it's everything here. So yeah, not a bad score at Goodwill. Usually when you're at Goodwill and you find something like this, it's missing like a ton of things. But this one I think just came out on the floor, and it's looking pretty sweet. So we're at the evening, and that was a good golf score. And speaking of golf scores, we're probably gonna meet up somebody outside of the neighborhood at a 7-Eleven real quick. It's dark outside, to sell these tailor-made R blades right here. They're not the tour ones or anything like that. They're just the blades. They are R Flex, nice little steel shaft, good grips. But yeah, I'm actually totally profitable in the deal because I got these at a garage sale like, I don't know, a month ago or so, maybe a month and a half ago. And I already sold 2 hybrid drivers from this kind of pickup, plus like a golf caddy thing. So I'm already completely positive on the deal. And these were just leftovers. So nice little iron set. This is a 5 through 9. And we're gonna move these for $170. I think it's Venmo, on a $200 offer. Yeah, pretty good. I'll take that. It's worth meeting up for. We're in the garage. You can kind of see there in the background. That's a giant stance. And the other day, I actually picked this up. This was actually hanging in someone's garage. And I originally went there for a Trek Sky mountain bike, which is outside of the house right now. And we spent, I think, $100 on that Trek Sky mountain bike. It was $150 asking price. I offered $100. The person took it. And then while I was in the garage, I noticed this bike was hanging up. And I was like, what's the story on this bike? And they're like, we're moving. So this giant stance 2, full suspension mountain bike, dropper post, tubeless, you know, tires, everything, you know, hydraulic disc brakes, a 1x12 drivetrain. Giant stance bike, the guy came out, because it was a girlfriend first that was like talking to me. So the guy comes out and he's like, yeah, we got to move to New York. And that bike right there, 500 bucks, you know? And then my girlfriend who was with me was like, you want to do 450? And so the guy was like, yeah, we'll do 450. I whipped out 450 and we got this giant stance, full suspension, large frame mountain bike right there. Now the actual resale of that thing, you might be thinking, you know, just from the way I'm talking, that it's super high. But a Giant Stance 2 originally was like 2K, 2,000 bucks. And he's done some good upgrades and stuff like that, but you know, it's still probably a bike that's gonna sell between about 1,000 to about 1,400. That's the spread I'm thinking right now. I'd be happy with like 12. Also wouldn't mind 1,000, but I'm also going to wait till he moves out of town, right, to repost that thing. So, but my friend has ridden it the other day with me on trails and it's operating perfectly. It's a cool bike. I offered to sell this to my friend, but he's looking for a different bike. So not every day you find a cool Giant's full suspension like that. So that was one of the pickups that I promised to show you guys on the video. Okay, I'm at the 7-Eleven and waiting for this dude to pull up, which I think it might be this person right here that's coming up right behind me. We're gonna get these sold right now. And just like that, we sold it to the guy in the truck right there. It was a good deal, 170 on a Venmo. So yeah, time to go home. Well, we're at the next morning. I woke up like 30 minutes ago and we got something to sell. But before we do that, I need to introduce you to Cheddar Hoo Hoo Jr. That's his name, Cheddar Hoo Hoo Jr. You'll know why. See? There he is. Can you see him? Yes, we have a screech owl. Now he's been there for 2 months. We always get screech owls between about October, maybe November, all the way to like February, March. And then they take off and then they come back. But he's sitting up in there. He's about to watch this Cheddar deal go down. He's got good mojo. And about 2.5 weeks ago at a Goodwill, I found that for, I think, $25. It's a single bike rack, 1.25 Yakima hitch receiver, you know, platform bike rack. Should sell for $120 cash here in a second, which is nice. There's nothing special about this bike rack. It's just a platform bike rack, single bike, adjustable, and I'll take it. Why not? Okay, I think the person's here to pick up this rack. It showed up in a truck. Let's get it sold. 20 seconds of my life, 120 bucks. Good return. Made some good money on that Bikes to Bucks 2.0. It's not just about bikes. It's about all the stuff that surrounds bikes, like racks. So further along in the vlog, I'm working on bikes outside. It's a nice day out here in Austin, Texas. One of the lenses from the garage sale vlog, the one maybe 2 vlogs ago, I spent $35 on 2 lenses. One's a 55 to 200. The other one's a 70, I think, to a 300. I took a deposit on Venmo for the bigger one. This is the small one right here. We're going to try to move this one for 60 to 80 cash today here in a second. Then the other one, I took a $60 deposit on Venmo, and the person owes me another $60 tomorrow. It's the larger lens, and I'll show that to you tomorrow. But yeah, we're gonna get rid of this one today. And I'm into both lenses for 35 bucks. They both have the covers on them and everything, but this is the 55 to 200 lens right here. Someone's coming down the cul-de-sac right now to pick up this lens. See if we can get it sold for 60 to 80 cash. Okay, they're taking off and they picked it up for 70 cash. That's good. I'll take some lenses to Bucks today. Why not? Now, something that I picked up yesterday that I didn't put on the vlog, but it was really cool. I'm gonna show this to you. It could be one of the last things on the vlog, but I wanna show this. This actually I paid up for, I believe these were, well, I think they were $39.99 or $44.99. Then I got 20% off that price. So this is pretty cool. Check this out. Pretty collectible. I know they look rough, but these are Powerslide Nordic by Salomon. Inline skates with pneumatic tires. So yeah, actually kind of a rare find, and usually these sell between like 200 and 500 bucks. So these are our size, I think it's the size 10, it says it right here. And we're gonna see what we can get for this. This is gonna be a little TBD, but the interesting thing about this and why I popped it on it, because not so much the fact that it's got scuffs and whatever, these are just basically scuffs, but more or less the fact that all the straps and everything are actually okay. There was a pair of rollerblade Coyote skates, I'll flash a picture right here, that were right next to them for 40 bucks, but they had a broken kind of strap, main strap, everything, and like the tensioning device was broken. So this one actually is not broken, and it's in really good condition. So yeah, the skates do look rough, but they do have pneumatic tires. You can kind of see the inflator thing right there. And they're called Powerslide Nordics by Salomon. Pretty rare inline skate, to be honest, and I can't wait to see what we're gonna get for this right here. We're at the next day. This will probably be the last flip of the vlog. I bought some cool stuff at the thrift store today, but I'll show it on the next vlog. Anyway, we're at the front door. We have someone coming to pick up this Definitive Technology. It's a PS 1000 or PSW 1000, anyway, whatever. Basically, it's a subwoofer for your house. And I'm pretty much free into this because I got it as part of an audio lot. I did test it out and everything like that, but I did keep one of the subwoofers from the audio lot. And I got the audio lot for a BMX trade, basically. Traded a BMX for the audio lot. And so, yeah. The guy's coming right now. I can hear the car coming down the cul-de-sac. And I think we're $100 cash for this. This is what we're looking for. Looks like the van pulled up. Okay, and that's where the vlog ends. We got the $100. Pretty easy sale. And I'll see you on the next one. Let me know what you thought the best find on this vlog was. Comment down below and I'll see you on the next one. I'll edit another vlog and I'll give it to you. Take it easy. Goodbye.